they got Kershaw out of the game, and they did put 2 men on in the 5th inning. But to me, Rhys, again, I see Kershaw, and I know that, sometimes you have an off night, and pitching coaches and managers know that better than just me sitting on the couch. It's just beginning to drive me a little crazy that starters don't go deep into games, and that bullpenning is the way of the day, and lefty-righty matchups rule the moment, as opposed to, it seems like, relying on the human element a little bit more. I'm wondering if you, as a major leaguer, playing for a manager who is a very analytics-driven individual, what you think about that, if you think that's an accurate portrayal of what's gone down in baseball right now.
Well, I think especially in the postseason, I think especially now in the World Series, but I think these managers kind of have a no stone unturned type of mentality. If the matchup says that this is the best matchup to, sway the game in their favor, and I think you kind of have to listen to that. Now, obviously, like you talked about, there is a little bit of human element involved. And I think what's usually tends to work the best is a blend of the two. I think last year when the Astros won, I believe I remember A.J. Hinch saying, yeah, there were some decisions there I kind of just made it as a gut call. And obviously it ended up working out for them. They end up to go on to win the World Series. But I think if you have a blend of the two, usually gives you the best chance to win.
And is it frustrating, though, playing in Major League Baseball in an era like this?
It can be. It can be. But it can also be frustrating the opposite way as well. Maybe you trust your gut sometimes and it doesn't work out for you. Well, that's also frustrating. So I think both can be frustrating, but I think the information now and the amount of information that's available can be really, really helpful.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.